Hello, welcome back. Last time I did 2 levels that were of very different aesthetics, but they both kind of gave me similar problems. Let's climb. Here. 34 strawberries out of 289. That's so many. Alright, so next up I believe is a place called Treehive. No, that's not right. That's after Rose Garden. Rose Garden where apparently there are no strawberries, according to this if I'm interpreting that dash correctly. So, the 2 of those are next to each other, and they are... That's my map button, I found it. And I have a pan button now, it's... this one. Okay, I want to be way up... where do you suppose the other yellow level I haven't found is? It would be here. Okay, so that's whichever one is not these 2. Really? No benches anywhere near there? Oh, there's one in the... at the top. That works. Uh-huh. You suppose the left one or the right one? I suppose it's the right one. Let's see if I'm right. Hey. This doll has a hat. Or statue or whatever it is. That looks like a rose garden to me. Yeah. Quite thorny. Whoa, that's... This is music. Hold on, is this Super Mario Galaxy music? It is, isn't it? If not exactly, it's... Oh, there... Uh-oh. Got thorns I can't see. LT and X to boost. You want what now? Does RT do it? Yes. Okay. So, you're a jellyfish. Got it. Alright, I don't think this is literally Mario Galaxy music, but it's, like, very reminiscent of it. Okay, how does this work? Okay, so I plop it down like that. So, now hang on. Can I put this down more gently? I can. So if I'm holding down, I drop like that. Okay, so... Alright, so... You want me to immediately understand... something. If I'd played Farewell less than like 2 years ago, I probably would immediately know what to do. But this is, I haven't. That doesn't get me high enough. LT plus X. Oh, okay, you were telling me to do something that I wasn't doing. Now I understand. And that makes sense, that's why it wasn't working. Alright, so Flower Flight. Cool. Thanks for being there, bird, and just patiently waiting for me to understand. That's a nice springboard. Alright, this is cool. Been a long time since I interacted with a jellyfish-like. I almost made it, but not quite. Actually, is that true? No, it's not. I did that in the library or gym. I had lots of things to say about them. Right. So yeah, while holding, is it just... Yeah, so there's no... Oh, thanks. No directionality to it. I was steering up, but I don't need to. Ooh, so rose... No, that's a place to throw the rose, not a, like, a rose refresh or something. Oh jeez, okay. Which way does this go? This way. I can see the vine. I should have used my dash. I had one. Alright, got it. Alright, return to me my flower. This goes pretty smooth and I know what I'm doing. There we go. I can look down a little bit. Okay, so... Boost through there. I think it'll just take 1. Then that's gonna take 2 and I boost to the right and get another 1. Boost again to get out of there. No strawberries to worry about. Okay, looks straightforward enough, I think. Just gotta do a flower swap in the middle. Okay. Oh, right, had to boost. I almost didn't. What am I doing? I'm done. Okay, nothing. Great. Okay, binocular. Tell me something. This is mostly straight up. With one rose, huh, until I get there. There is place to put my feet. So I think I only have to get as far as, like... So my rose will evaporate there, on the left side of that. Okay. There's probably sneaky ways to get, like, a little bit of extra height if I were to... Oh, but that would use my dash. So no, never mind. I probably don't want to try and sneak things like that in here. Okay. Here we go. Right, I used my dash, and I think that was required, so just do without. Okay, I had plenty of everything. I'll bring this along with me, because I need it. I thought the screen was over, but it wasn't. Alright, so you're gonna spring and end up there-ish. And then afterwards... I don't need a rose for this. But here I do. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Right. Alright, where is my flower? Where is my flower? What happened to my flower? It's gone. Was it supposed to be gone? Because I don't think I can do this without one. What happened to my flower? Oops. Well, guess I gotta do this to refresh it. Where did my flower go? What? You say throw it? It looked like it sprung. Oh, it's way over there! Okay, I just couldn't see it. Whoops, I dashed instead of whirling. Okay, those springs go a lot farther than I was predicting. Oops, I have to dash up there. Got it. Dash. Grab. Whirl. Woohoo, not too high. Neat. Ooh, getting tighter. I think for that portion I'm doing it roseless. That's fine. Because yeah, I gotta use it up here, and whoops! I guess I should have dashed because I would get it back from the springboard anyway, so I might as well. Whoa! Got a little too tight there. I should have jumped first. I just did that from the ground. How silly. Yeah, okay, that's more than too tight. That's just not cutting it at all. That's... Dang it! What happens if I do this? Ooh, look at that trickery! I cloned a flower. Don't think I can really use this for anything, but I did it. Yeah, I don't know, that might be relevant for something. There's no strawberries here, though. Like, I would expect that sort of tech to be useful for finding one, but there aren't any. Dang it! I don't know why I keep wanting to do that from the ground without jumping first, but that's what my instincts say. Ah. Okay, just do this, do this, do this. Everything's fine. Okay. So, a bunch of springboards. That looks... No, it's not going to be automatic or anything. Retrieve rose, get dash back. And then, okay, this is just up, down, following a set path here. Throw there, hit that one myself, bounce, bounce, get it back, and then make it in there somehow? In theory? Let's see how it goes. If I just release it, will throw properly. Okay, everything worked fine. Good. Okay. No telescope to look ahead with this, just gotta do. Okay, those thorns aren't thorns, and that's the end. Okay, little tiny level. Anything to the sides. Always gotta check. Nothing. Okay. Alright, cool. I feel like that could have been a green level, but maybe I'm just de-rusting more from the game and having an easier time because of it. Alright, so Treehive is right next to this left side or right side? Left side. And that was the next one, right? I'm going to trust my memory that it is. So I think that's accurate. Alright. Treehive? Here there are strawberries to worry about. Another music track that instantly asserts itself, but quite different. Ah, thought I'd found something. This is a weird... No, it's just a normal dream block. Okay. It looked a bit funny. I guess this is honey. Alright. Yeah, no, that is weird, because I don't normally bounce back after those. That's a new thing. Okay, so bop into these and they... toggle. Okay. That was completely unnecessary and probably messed me up, but it actually didn't. Everything's fine. Oh, this is very silly. I gotta be a little bit farther to the right. Okay, let's try not wave dashing, because maybe it'll go better that way. It didn't! No, actually, I don't know. I feel like that helps me out. Well, not there. Alright, you know what? Let's just do this later. Oh, also, I can, like, walk on that to get some more... something. Yeah, so I need rightness. Here we go. Oh, I should dash because I think it comes back after one of those. I couldn't tell from there. Yes, it certainly does, because otherwise that wouldn't work. Okay. I need to do... oh geez. Okay, something like that, but not quite that. Be a little higher. I guess I can climb. Thanks for the checkpoint. Here-ish. That works. Cool. Oh, this is funny. Oh, there was a crystal there. I didn't even notice. Alright, so this can work, I'm pretty sure. Those were all very uncomfortable, but I got them done. Ah, I don't know what I'm doing. Not that. I really don't know what I'm doing in that part. Can I, like... kinda. Oh, I need to do something different. What I need is this. Because that brings you down. Wah! Okay, so it's just on any contact. Do I want you up or down? I'm gonna assume down? And it doesn't matter because I would touch it and it would go down. Okay, now I get a sight viewer thing. Do I detect... no, that wouldn't go far enough down for there to be a thing up there, would it? No, and there isn't. I can see clearly. Okay, so I feel like the suggestion is that I want to bop into that thing. So I'll go right, then down left and hit it. Probably. This will move aside and I probably want to go up there. But like, oh, that's just the way forward. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Let's try this. And then that. Not that one. Let's try this. I'm just gonna have to try things and... oh. Whatever I did worked. Partially. Down right. Up right. Up left? No. Down left? Down right? Up right? Down left? Down right. Up right. Okay, down right from here? Playing some pool here. Ah! Well, good idea. Let's do it differently. Ha! There we go. I'm somewhere. Okay, so up right into that thing. I'll ricochet and come out right about where the corner is. Then down left into that thing. No, that'll be somewhere else. So instead, up left into that thing. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Let's just try things. Oh, okay, these are not... Oh, red and blue tracks are separate sets of platforms. Now I get it. Okay. So just gotta make that work somehow. Why did I die right there? I didn't see what I hit. So I guess I could... So check this out. I'm gonna do that again on purpose. And yeah, I can just reposition there, so I can like take a little break if I have something like that. Was there something of interest down there? No, that's just a pit of boiling honey. Ah, but I checkpointed. Good. I don't know what I'm doing. So just take a guess and try it and see what happens, I guess. Okay, I made it here. Okay, wait, is that a way to go? No. But up there is... I see that shiny. Da-da-da-da-da. What are you saying to me? That there's a strawberry there. I hear you. Maybe I can... Maybe I can. I think that might be possible. Ah! That didn't get me high enough. And neither does this. I need that platform to be, like, coming back. How fast does it move? Oh, yeah, right, that's a one-way upward, so I can just ride the thing up from the bottom. Got it, okay. What I do is this. There we go. Nice and simple. Okay, then you're down there, so I can use you to get here. And see what else is happening. There we go. I was having trouble moving that for some reason. I'm trying to go up because I just went up and I saw there's clearly stuff up there, but that's not part of this part of the level. Green track. Okay, I think I can reach high enough to hit that first one above my head. I think. Do I want to? So that'd be on the left. And then, what? Okay, I don't know what's happening. Just gonna have to do. And no, I cannot reach high enough. Okay, so I do this, and then that, I guess? Okay, then what? Not that, those are spikes. Huh? Oh, right, okay, so grab. And, oh jeez. Okay, something like that. I'm getting it. Do this to grab the left side, do this to switch to grabbing on the right side, but I have to react quickly when I'm out of the honey. Dream honey. What am I doing? Not that. This. Up. Dash left grab. Wah! Neat. That was fun. Those big boosts always are. Okay. So a hyper dash would do there. Wave dash would too, but I'll do a hyper dash. Then I want to... Who knows? Nobody. Somebody, not me. Hyper dash didn't do the job. Maybe just a regular... Yeah, I don't have to get fancy here. In the beginner's lobby, I probably will never be asked to hyper dash or wave dash. I guess I'm doing... Oh, I didn't make it. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm going to try this route because it felt like it might be good. And no, I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's try, since I see there's another step I can take on this journey. If I do it right. Oh, this is just a lot to process all at once. Well, that didn't make it all the way up there. So I'm missing a step somehow. Okay, I didn't make it there. I'm gonna pause, like, mid... I can't really tell, like, what state the blocks are gonna be in. Okay, so right now. I probably want to get up there and dash right into that thing, but that'll move the block back, won't it? So I probably don't want that. Because I want that top block not to be... Okay, do that lower so you have headroom to jump. I can't just make it up there, that's too far away. So what are you saying? I mean, okay, I'll try... Oh wait, no, that's a different color. That's the key. Right. Okay, got it. Okay, so bounce some way to get up there. I don't know. Things will be in different states as I'm going through. I don't get a lot of information out of this, as usual. Just gotta do. Hey. Oh, I checkpointed. That's nice. Now what? I guess I go back down and find a way to get this to be out of the way while I'm here, maybe? Probably? That seems likely. Yeah. Like this? Yeah. Oh, okay, so cling onto the wall or something. I think this will work. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like not even parsing anything, so let's stop trying. Let's go here and see what happens. That. Then what? Are you saying I want to... Yes, you do. Okay. That's pretty good and a little uncomfortable. Ah! I think I see the next action. It's probably this. Yes! Oh, that's so cool! Wow, okay, that was very confusing to see at first, but, like, extremely satisfying to pull off. So no look ahead here. These are all green. What's going on? I mean, I can just do that, right? Yeah, the other thing is a reset. Got it. Are you breakable? No. You had that look to you, but no. There was a breakable thing that I missed in the last level I noticed later. Probably had some poetry in it or something. I didn't know what they looked like at that point. What's happening here? Just a little gate for those two, okay. And a climb to the heart. Neat. Okay. Now, was that one strawberry the only strawberry, or did I miss something? Or did I get to... I forgot. I think it was just one. I got 1 out of 2. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go back in. Did I get the first one or the second one? I got the second one. Okay, time to look around. Oh, the silver strawberry is all the way in here. Gotta go through the intersection before... Well, that's probably good. Get to the real puzzles before you gotta worry about that. I feel like there's something going on in this section that I don't quite understand. Is there some reason I want this up when I go here? No? I can't imagine what that would be. There's clearly no going under there. Is this just to normalize the position of red when I get here in case it's... Yeah, probably. Okay, I don't think it's there. So I'm here at strawberry number 2. You're telling me there was one before this? Somewhere? Somehow? Okay, I guess I'll restart again. Oh, I see it. That hole in the ceiling there is totally shining. There we go. Okay, found you. I thought that hole looked suspicious, but when I looked at it, the beams of light did not stand out to me, and I just couldn't tell there was anything there. Okay, found the spot. Alright, so that's how long the screen is, and that's all the information I'm gonna get out of that. What? Okay, so maybe... I mean, I see one possible oh, you're a different type of thing. You toggle when I dash. Okay, so that's gonna make this confusing. Yeah, that's the wrong number. That's not going to work. Oh, I get it. Check this out. That's pretty good. Okay, so that happened to work out. So I do an extra dash here. Problem is there are spikes there now. I dash left there. That's the trick. Got it. So what you want is this and this. And then I could dash down here. There we go. Neat. Alright, that was fun. Now I just gotta beat the level again. Go down here and I end up there. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. That was pretty quick and easy to do once I didn't have to think about having missed a strawberry anymore. Okay, so I've learned my lesson, and that took a little bit to redo. Just because I had trouble finding that strawberry first, so those were the 2 for today. So last yellow was, I don't know, down in this area somewhere. And now I have to not be against a wall or in the air to view my map. Maybe if I changed my binding it could work better, but it's good enough as it is. Alright, well, there's only one level left in the yellow, and it's clearly right here. So, just gonna put myself down here, and next time we will do the squeeze. I'll see you then.